Hi, my name is Taylor. I'm a somatic run coach and yoga teacher. I'm really excited to bring this practice forward, a practice that is heart-centered. Throughout this meditation, you want to find a comfortable seat, and or if you have any yoga blocks, what I like to do in this practice is come into a supportive Matsyendrasana or fish. So what you can do is you can take one block and place it lengthwise along the spine or horizontally across the shoulder blades. And then we'll take the second block and plant it just underneath our head. And you can go ahead and extend the legs on down, arms can come out to the side. You might choose to have the knees bent, feet flat on the mat. Another choice you might make is to bring the ankles together and then allow the knees to separate like a book. Whichever shape here feels good and delicious for you. And so I'll give you a couple moments of breath here to find the shape that you'd like to enter into this practice. You may pause the video here if you'd like a little bit more time. But I'd like to invite you to stretch the arms out from east to west or side to side, really spreading the fingers, feeling the space in between each of the hands. And then exhale, allow the elbows to drop down as your arms either come into the lap or on your ground. Invite a big breath in. Audible, exhale it out. Invite a big breath in. Exhale, close the eyes here. And take a few moments here to observe your breath. Your breath entering in through your nose, perhaps out the nose or the mouth. Noticing your chest rise and fall with every single one of your breaths. Noticing the strength of your spine. This spine that holds you up. This spine that allows you to do all the things that you'd like to do. And the strength of this spine, literally and figuratively as you walk through life, and the soft belly on the front. And then drawing your awareness towards your heart space, this heart that beats forward and back. Allowing your awareness to drop behind the heart space. Becoming really curious with this space behind your heart. Does it move in the same rhythm as the front of your heart? Does it have a different kind of dance? Becoming more curious here. The strength of the spine and the softness of the belly. What could it look like to lead from a place of self-love? What could it look like to lead from a place of self-care? Self-love is not selfish when it's not self-involved. What could it look like to pour into yourself here? And they get it wrong when they say that you can't pour from an empty cup. No, when you're very thirsty, you want what you have in your cup. It is only when our cup overflows that we want to share what's in the cup. And so, same thing with our love. What could it look like to lead from a place of love that starts so deeply, so potently, so high in frequency, amount, and abundance, that our own self-love overflows to the point where we want to share. We want to share this love with someone, something else. But starting with the self first. Allow yourself to be here in this experience as long as you feel comfortable. Feeling into the nooks and crannies of the entire body as the breath moves in your body. And when you're ready, opening and closing the hands, maybe curling the fingers in, pedaling the feet out, peeling yourself off the blocks, the yoga mat, or wherever it is that you might be laying down. And if you're seated, already beautiful place to be. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, down the midline. Thumbs press into the heart or palms come down to the knees. Invite a big breath in. Exhale, let that go. You are whole and complete as you are. Namaste.